As we inch closer to November, I can't believe it's almost going to be Halloween, then November. I finally turned my heat on. I was trying to see how long I could go, but I mean, 50 is not cold,
Yeah,
but the overnights are getting a little cooler each time.
Yeah, we have some frost in the forecast,
Yeah,
so
I heard
we're
that.
starting to get a little chilly, so
Yeah.
get used to turning the heat on.
Yeah.
I think it's time to officially cover the air conditioner. I haven't done that to mine yet. I think it's time to wrap it up.
So when can we take our winter jackets out?
Well,
When is it appropriate?
It depends on what your cold threshold is. For me, I'm
50,
probably going to
yeah.
have my jacket out every night this upcoming week. It's only going to be a few degrees below where we're supposed to be this time of year. Satellite radar shows some of those lingering lake effect showers, but they're diminishing in the southern tier. Future look shows that those are pretty much going to fizzle out as we go through the overnight. Plenty of sun for your Sunday. Just a few high clouds here and there. Nothing really in terms of precipitation. Possibly a leftover sprinkle because of that lake effect that we had been seeing. But all in all, a very nice day. Monday, also Tuesday, a very nice day. But look at what happens here when we fast forward out a little bit further. It looks like we have some activity happening Wednesday into Thursday. Wednesday is looking like it should be okay, but Wednesday night, late overnight into Thursday. So Thursday and then also Friday, definitely a little bit of precipitation in the forecast. All right, so let's look at these stats. Since September 1st, we had a grand total here at the airport of just over 6 inches of rain, which was about 1.35 inches below where we're supposed to be. And we've been showing this graphic for quite some time, showing that we're in drought conditions and we're way below average. Since October 1st, so just the last couple of weeks, especially since the rain that we got over the past week or so, we've received 4.71 inches. And for this period of time, since October 1st, we're almost 1.5 inches above where we're supposed to be. So a very dry September, a very dry first half, let's say, of October. But since then, it has definitely been a little bit rainy out there. All right, have to give a quick little shout out. Kickball was canceled this past Thursday because of the rain. The team right now is at a party. They are watching Channel 2. Hi, everyone. Thursday this week. What's going on? All right, looks like we have rain in the forecast once again. Very, very low chances. The next couple of days, you see this right here. That's just those sprinkles from the lake effect that could be lingering. But yeah, Wednesday night into Thursday, into Friday, Halloween, we do have some chances of rain in the forecast. Unfortunately, temperature-wise, we have this pretty deep trough that is digging down here, bringing us a whole lot of cold Canadian air, and that is going to be the case for pretty much this entire week. You see these cooler colors right here, so we will definitely be feeling the chill. We're supposed to be in the mid-50s for this time of year. Chilly for your Sunday, a little warmer Monday. Looks like Tuesday and Wednesday finally back to where we're supposed to be, but cooling off again by the time we get closer to the end of the week and next weekend as well. And then beyond the 7-day forecast, which you'll see in just a second, what happens for the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook? A pretty decent likelihood that we're going to continue to see temperatures below where we're supposed to be for this time of year. So 35 degrees as we go through the overnight, mostly cloudy, definitely that shower chance, primarily just a couple sprinkles remaining for portions of the southern tier. We start chilly tomorrow morning, 49 degrees, light winds, mostly sunny. So again, it'll be a pleasant day, a little bit crisp, but then tomorrow night into Monday, 31 degrees. That is where we are expected to see that widespread frost here around western New York. Take a look at the 7 days ahead. Again, chilly for the next couple of days, but not talking about anything really in terms of rain. It looks like a little bit of a warm-up Tuesday and Wednesday. The rain is back in the forecast for Thursday, Friday. Temperatures dipping back down. And look at some of these overnight lows. We're looking at temperatures, especially for the southern tier, 30, 32, 33, 39, a little bit of a warm up here, but again, definitely the next couple of nights after Sunday night, a little bit chilly, and we will be talking about that frost.